This challenge is called Forbidden Paths. It's a medium level challenge from the web exploitation category from the picoCTF 2022 event. The description says, can you get the flag? We know that the website files live in /user /share /nginx /html/ and the flag is at /flag.txt, but the website is filtering absolute file paths. Can you get past the filter to read the flag? Additional details will be available after launching your challenge instance. So the first thing we need to do is launch the challenge instance, which is this button right here. And then after launching your challenge instance, you should see that the challenge description page changes. And here's the website on the challenge description here. So what we need to do is we need to put this in its own browser tab, open link in new tab, and here at the website we see that it's a web e-reader. It has 3 files, 1, 2, 3, and we can read these files by entering the file name. So for instance, if we did olivertwist.txt, it's going to read this file on the file system. So we're going to go back, and then we're going to test this application for local file inclusion. So local file inclusion is a web app vulnerability where a web server's files can be read if you know the file location. So in order to exploit local file inclusion, we usually have to move up to the top of the file tree, and that's done with a series of ... slashes, depending on how far into the file system we think we are. So for this challenge, it says that we are 1, 2, 3, 4 directories into the file system. So we need to supply 4 ... slashes. So it's ... slash, ... slash, ... slash, ... slash, and then we're going to provide the name of a file that we know is on the system. So the test for local file inclusion is usually to try to access the /etc/password file, which contains all of the users on the system. So we're going to try that. Click on read, and we get a list of all the users on the system. This is the typical contents of the password file on a Linux system or Unix system. So we can go back, and now that we know that local file inclusion exists on this web application, we can access the flag. So if we remember from the challenge description, it says that the flag is at /flag.txt. So all we need to do to access the flag is to supply 4 ... slashes, and then after that supply the name of the file that we want to read, which is flag.txt. So after that, click on read, and now we've read the flag by using local file inclusion. All right, so to finish the challenge, all we need to do is highlight the flag and copy it, then go back to the challenge description, and at the bottom, under the flag submission field, paste in the flag and click on Submit Flag. And we're finished.
Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button. And if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.